Well, hello there, twin flames. We have a connection here that starts needing one final step to take place in order for union to happen in a very real way. One is ready, one keeps the other waiting. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is this week's Twin Flame Tarot reading. We're going to see what themes come in for the past, present, and future of the connection that wants to come through today. If you are interested in the extended or in personal readings, there's links to both in the description box below. Let's get in for the past energy. Cherry on top. That's an interesting start. Number 26 reduces to an 8. It's about there being one final step. Because cherry on top of a sundae, that's the last thing to do, right? There's one final step for something to take place. That's going to be interesting to see what that's for. Perhaps one final step for them to meet. We'll see. Current energy. Woof. Okay. Silver siren. If you've been watching my channel for a while, thank you if you have. Welcome if you're new. You already know this is one of the two cards in this deck that I do not like at all, because it's usually a person that is there to disrupt or harm in some sort of way. Okay. Number 37 reduced to a 10, back down to a 1. So we're starting new. So we'll see if this is either of them or a third person. Okay. Future. Higher angel. The world needs you. It does need twin flame connection. It needs twin flame connection that reaches harmonious union because it raises the vibration of us and the planet. Okay. Okay. So this connection is needed. We will see if they make it. As per usual, I will deal out his cards on this side, hers on here, and then we'll read it like a map together. Okay. Figure this is an opportunity where you can fast forward if you're not a fan of the shuffling. Okay. Show me his past energy, please. King of Wands, Temperance, King of Cups, Scorpio, Sag, Leo energy. Show me his current energy, please, with the silver siren. Ten of Wands. Fool. Queen of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right. Oh, got it. Okay. Show me his future energy, please. It's so funny how one card changes everything. Eight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Moon. Pisces energy. All right. Let's get into her. Okay. Get her past energy, please. Star, card of Aquarius. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Fool. 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 Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Highly connected. Show me the current energy, please, for her with the silver siren. Four of Swords. Hierophant. Card of Aquarius. I'm sorry, card of Taurus. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Six of Swords. Got it. Got it. Okay. Future energy for her. Emperor. Card of Aries. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay. It's going to be one of those. Where's my cup of tea? Because I'm going to need this, given how much I'm going to spill in this reading. Okay. So, gather around, kids. The cherry on top of this situation, okay, up here. She knew what the connection was. He knew what the connection was, but the connection was missing one final step. She had embraced her heart space. She was waiting for him to turn towards his own. Okay. She waited and she waited and she waited and she waited. She was very patient. She's very patient because it was just one step to finish. It's not like they were all the way back to square one. Like there was some sort of something she told herself. It's at least we're not as off as other couples, kind of thing. And there was this one step, this one final step. Because if he were to turn inward toward his heart and embrace harmonious union, which is a little scary. Okay, I'll give him that. It's a little scary. It means change is going to happen. And so she waited. She waited and she waited. She gave him time because she understood. Because it was just this one thing left to be done. But here's the thing. It wasn't the one thing left to be done. It's the one thing that should have been done first. Okay. Not allowing someone to take liberties of connection if they were never really going to embrace the whole thing. Right. So reframing the lens we view this through. Because if it's just the last step, this is a romanticized version of the reality of what is happening. And it's really easy to see twin flame with rose-colored glasses. It's the easiest thing ever because there's nothing like the connection. There's nothing that feels like it. Nothing. Sorry, there's not. And it's one of those things where it's adjusting those lenses so they're not as rosy. Maybe tinted, but not quite rosy. Because he's showing me that he is adamant about fleeing, embracing his heart. Can you show me his whole thought process there with his King of Wands, please? Just giving a little to it, a little to it. He did not like what he discovered about himself, his own heart, his own mind. Virgo energy here. He did not like what he was discovering. It feel like, you know how there's a lot of times that we have a wounded inner child? It feels like for this particular masculine, it's his inner teenager. Yeah. Show me what the problem is with this inner teen. Got it. That Five of Wands really wanted to fall out. There's something about physical violence or altercation. Do they have an abusive mother? If this is a teenager who left home early, that'd be so sad. It's not that it doesn't happen though, right? Libra energy underneath there. This feels like this is legal process, the awarding of some legal process here. Okay, it's starting to get really, really specific for someone. Either an earth sign in their family, could be mother, grandmother, an earth sign in their family that was mean to them also rewarded them with inheritance kind of thing. There feels like there's part of that in there. How has this affected them? This person has become very guarded in the general sense in all areas of life because it's showed them this experience growing up in this pivotal time has shown them that they're eventually going to lose what they gain. There it is. Okay. Maybe they did get an inheritance and they blew it. Yeah, could have. There's something there where the legal process awarded them with something. She was ready to take the leap. Show me the Fool for her, please. She really knew he could do it. She didn't think he would let that fall through the cracks. She didn't think she'd let something this good fall through the cracks. But it did. It did. Cancer, Pisces energy there. Okay. So that family member actually could be this silver siren that's in the way of this connection. Because this is another definition of third party. Third party doesn't mean someone's cheating. It means there is something or someone or someone's, because it could be someone's whole family, that is an obstacle for the relationship, period. Okay. So, present energy. She's showing me that she understands that formalization of this connection is not an option. She has waited a while. And now she's beginning to move on from this. Okay. So he's showing me from some gap between past and present that he has done some work in putting some of his past stuff to rest. But is his Fool still going to take the leap, though? Really? It's going to take too long for him to make a decision, so he is going to accept defeat. There's something here where Spirit's indicating that this is someone who needs to kind of lose everything to gain motivation to obtain everything. You don't know what you got till it's gone, kind of thing. Okay. Show me where she's going, please. Show me where she's going. She's going to find a love that she could actually build a foundation with. After this experience, she may opt for the friends first route from now on. She's putting all of her fire into whatever it is she is productive about. And she is starting to manifest a 10 of Cups all on her own. Okay. Future energy. There is the him cutting himself loose, uncaging himself from his own thoughts, whatever he thinks is holding him back. Okay. But it is unknown on what this is going to do. So we will deep dive into that, because she has attracted an Emperor. And they're showing me they're not a twin flame match, because he's an Emperor and she's a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. This could be a business deal, because Four of Pentacles isn't just holding close to one's chest. It's also good business decisions. Okay. And we saw her putting her fire towards the thing that makes her most productive. Then that could be a career. So if it is, she might be really thriving in her pentacles here. We'll get into that. Show me what made him release himself from the Eight of Swords, please. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. Taurus energy there underneath with the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, that's usually how the connection works. His feeling of heartbreak of her going in another direction and no longer waiting. Remember, she waited for a long time. Okay. That triggered his heartbreak. Her heartbreak triggered his. Number one. Okay. He knows he owes her an apology. Okay. And now he's trying to figure out, one, where she's going, and two, he's waiting on an idea before he approaches. Okay. Can you show me what that's about, please? So the old fear is looming over him of everything I gain, I lose. That's still, and it's kind of having a coming to Jesus moment here with the star and judgment card. Like, but he sees himself doing it now, so he can make a different choice. And we will see if he does. In the meantime, I want to know what's going on between her and this particular emperor who's got eyes on her. Three of Wands, Devil. Eight of Wands, Capricorn energy. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Justice, card of Libra. There's the moon again. So it's almost like it happens at the same time. Of course it does. This emperor, if things started professionally between the two of them, he's also been looking at her under a personal lens as well. And when he approaches to have a conversation with her about shifting things to personal, is when this person shows up to balance up with her. Show me her response, please. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Five of Swords, what the fuck do I do? Yep. So she presents a strong front, number one, even though she's not sure what to do. It feels awkward. Pisces energy with the moon, Nine of Swords. You don't see the anxiety, the worry, or anything about this, the two of you showing up at the same time kind of thing. She also doesn't want anything to happen that would disturb the Ten of Pentacles that she's built. So if he comes into her job when her boss is trying to shoot his shot kind of thing, she doesn't want to lose her job, for example. Or she's building a business and this is a business partner. Whatever it is, she's built a Ten of Pentacles and she's worried of its stability depending on how she engages with who. Okay. So why does the masculine show up under the moon, which means under unknown arrival? There was no prompting here. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Coins, Nine of Wands, Nine of Coins. Because the moment he learned that she was single, he knew that he had his last shot with her. And he just moved on it. Okay. Show me how this emperor views the divine masculine interference. Hear that? Who is this guy? He doesn't want to miss out his opportunity with her either because he sees her as an empress. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio energy. He's also reflecting that it has taken a while for him to get here with her. He's put in the work to nurture this dynamic in a certain way to where she'd be open to him shooting his shot with her. Okay. And there's a little bit of anger there because it's almost like he feels she was about to choose him. And then the divine masculine shows up. Well, of course, this is where we're going with this. I'm going to head over to the extended. We're going to get into the Empress, the divine feminine. We're going to see what's going on with her internally, how that reflects externally, near future final outcome, and who with. Okay. This is going to be really interesting. So if you're interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.